I want to see Battleship Yamato.
Actually,
Ishiguro deserves for us to stream the
original Macross series. Not this Robotech.
Never going to happen.
I know.
Not as long as
Damn you, Harmony Gold.
Harmony Gold's the reason we don't have freaking Macross Frontier.
Yeah, that's annoying as hell.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I appreciate Robotech. Oh, speaking of which, I'm sorry. Mini rant, side jump.
Okay.
At Comic-Con this year, they had the anniversary of I'm sorry, it wasn't at Expo. I was talking with my friend at Comic-Con about it. I think it was at one of Expo's panels where Harmony Gold's talking about how they're talking about the history of anime.
Okay.
And that how anime was brought to the United States by Robotech. That was the first Japanese cartoon to get airplay in the United States. To which he's like, excuse me, what about Astro Boy, Kimba the Lion, Gigantor, aka Tetsujin 13, I think it was. Tetsujin something.
But yeah.
Yamato, Speed Racer. I realize this may be before you were born, but I mean, it's like Harmony Gold is so... and the thing is, reps of Harmony Gold were hosting the panel.
And yet...
and they're like, we brought... And it's like, no, assholes, you didn't.
You're limiting the freaking quality.
You may have brought it to you may have enhanced its popularity, but you did not bring over Japanese animation. I'm fucking sorry.
That's like Al Gore saying he invented the internet.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, they at least had a hand in the popularization of anime, but
yeah.
Oh my god! Because I remember hauling ass from high school, hauling ass home to watch it. To watch the show on channel 13, because oh my god, they killed Roy Fokker. Not they killed him and he miraculously comes alive. No, they killed that motherfucker.
That's what I love about anime and stuff like that. That when people need to die, for the most part, they die. They don't come back. They don't.
Well, and that's what I loved about it. It wasn't sugar coated. It wasn't the Scooby Doo crap. Not that I didn't like Scooby Doo at the time, but you know what I mean. Oh god. So yeah, Harmony Gold is convinced that they brought over Japanese animation.
Oh, that's.
It's all them. You know what?
Yeah, pretty much.
And there's our explicit tag for this episode.
All right, cool.
Okay,
HP1 says, if anyone asks, you two invented the live stream. Yes.
Oh, no, I'm not going to take that away from Leo Laporte. We invented the anime rant. How's that?
Okay, there we go. We can do that.
We'll take that one. Well, even though that's not true.
Let's kind of tie a little bit of the anime into this next article. On a side note, I find it funny that I've been trying to get my family, including my mom.
The whole show is fucking side notes.
It's fine. It's good. It's good ranting. But I find it funny that I've been trying to get my mom to watch some anime, like even the Ghibli films. You know, Princess Mononoke, Spirited Away.
Your mom's never seen Mononoke?
No. But here's the thing. She's like, anime is cartoons for kids and whatnot. Yet, she absolutely adores Kimba the White Lion.
She doesn't realize it's anime.
No, I've told her that. And she's like, but that was when I was young. That was still, anime is still cartoons and whatnot. I don't watch them. I'm like, Anyways.
No, you want to freak your mom out? Didn't you say your mom just started dating for the
Yeah, she just went on her date the first time in 30 some odd years last weekend.
Show her Perfect Blue.
You're a horrible man. I will do this.
Here, Mom, it's a date movie.
Holy shit. Oh, we are horrible people.
Oh, we're going to hell.
All right, well, let's move on to this bit of anime stuff. Wow, it's already 7:45.
Time flies when you're having rants.
Oh, yes. All right, here's another one we're going to rant about.
Oh, wait a minute. Go ahead.
All right, so the CW, you can find it on multiple broadcast channels out there. They have been working on trying to acquire the rights for a drama adaptation of a very famous bit of work. You might have heard before, Mike, called Battle Royale.
Yeah, so, as a drama.
Get this crap. Okay, so this wasn't the first time. They're actually starting to try to push through now. They tried this back in 2006. They wanted to make initially an American live-action film adaptation. And then killed it off due to the Virginia Tech shootings. There went that.
Okay, that makes sense.
And then in 2009, they were going to try again. And then they announced Hunger Games. And there are many similarities between the two. And even though, yes, we all know Battle Royale came well before Hunger Games.
Did it come before the books?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yet, the studio did not put it out there because they didn't want to seem like a copycat.
Like that's ever fucking stopped Hollywood.
Exactly. And so now they're doing it again, and they want to give it pick up the theme in a completely different way. Much like, and I quote, the CW's The Vampire Diaries found success even in the wake of the first Twilight movie. Why? Why the hell are you doing this?
Is this going to be like Gyno and Godzilla? Where it's Godzilla in name only?
Yeah, basically. They seriously want to get the licensing rights to turn Battle Royale into an hour-long drama series.
Oh my god.
Public broadcast.
Can they get Beat Takeshi to do it?
Yeah, right.
That'd be awesome.
It would be awesome, but it would not be on the
that
CW.
would make it awesome.
It just had to. I had to facepalm the first time I read this, because just like, no. CW, stick with your Toonzai, show your Yu-Gi-Oh, show your Dragon Ball, go have fun with that. Don't do this.
I don't know. The idea of them doing a live-action drama version of Yu-Gi-Oh terrifies me.
So many different connotations too. You activated my trap card.
Oh god. Oh my god. Justin Bieber in drag. That's the ultimate trap card.
Holy cow.
Oh, that's
good
funny.
times.
That's messed up.
Yeah, okay. So enough of that.
Moving on.
Yeah. Screw you NBC, screw you CW.
That's right up there with the animated version of Supernatural, which is really sad because I'm friends with the producers of that anime. They're actually like a couple of the contacts that I consider friends that produce that, and I'm like, really? I'm sorry.
I still remember when you told me the story of back when both of us were still working for SPJA. You had the Blu-ray copy, and you went to the CEO.
Oh yeah, that was funny.
And basically said, yeah, the producers, well, how about you give the story? Because
I did it with a straight face.
Yeah.
So I basically come back from Japan, and I've got the Supernatural Blu-ray, and I'm like, yeah, they were saying that they really, really would like for you to take a look at it, read it, and if you could offer an endorsement for this anime and explain to people that it's really actually really good and that it's worth their time and they really need to watch it. And he looks at me and goes, how is the anime real? I'm like, it's crap. It's like, okay, I suppose I can do it. Do they really want? And at that point I broke. I just couldn't keep a straight face any longer. I strung him along for like 25, 30 minutes.
Oh, perfect.
And he looked at me, he's like, you're a fucking asshole. I'm like, tag. And the thing is, he believed it for me because I'd never pulled any crap like that on him before.
Oh, good times. All right, shall we move on to some good news instead of ranting and raving like we normally do?
We have good news? Yes, okay.
We do have good news. Courtesy of our good friends over at Google.
Oh, that's not good news either. It's good news for Kansas. It's not good news for us.
It's good and bad news.
Okay, go ahead.
So, a year ago, Google made the whole announcement they want to give an entire town, fiber to the house. And they did this
yes, because they're so magnanimous.
Yeah, yes. And so they decided to do a competition, and Kansas City won. So Google recently been throwing down miles and miles of, pipe and fiber for the setup. And now they've gotten to the point where you can actually start ordering it if you're in Kansas.
Yeah, keyword Kansas.
Yeah. Well, here, let me show you this quick little video they tagged along with, how to get fiber from Google. And then we'll talk a little more about it.
Okay, guys, seriously, this South Park commercial? Because you gotta get fiber, because fiber's badass. Yeah.
With your fiber hood and your fiber and your dog.
I'm sorry, that was actually like all borderline South Park animation.
It kind of was.
Okay, guys, seriously.
Okay, yes, they're starting with one town. And the only way you can get it in if you're in one of the little counties within Kansas City.
Well, no, they're fiber hoods.
Yeah, fiber
they're not.
hoods,
it's not all of Kansas City.
Yeah, it's only parts of it.
And you pay the $10, and if not enough people register, oops.
Ooh, well, maybe you get it.
Do you get your $10 back?
It doesn't say. Who knows? But just
this has potential to be really awesome.
It does. And the packages they're going to be offering for the fiber hoods who actually, get enough subscribers, which, by the way, I think is actually a good.
Well, looking at the numbers they posted for those neighborhoods, the numbers they posted, if those numbers that showed up at the various things were the amounts of subscribers they need to get, depending on the size of those neighborhoods, that's not bad.
No, it's not.
I mean, I think the biggest one I saw there was 91.
And I give them props on the marketing aspect of this. They could easily spend hundreds of millions of dollars if they were to do this countrywide.
Try billions.
Try billions, okay, fine. Tons of money to advertise the fact that, hey, you should switch over to Google Fiber and whatnot. This way, they literally say only the sections that have the most interest will actually get it first, and then it'll spread out from there. That puts all the marketing into the consumer's hands, basically saying...
Right, grassroots.
If I want it, I will sign up for it, and I will bug my family. I will bug my neighbors. I will bug Town Hall. I will do the advertising to get it in there.
I want my digital cheesy poofs.
Hey, for the fact that I would get... let me talk about the prices they would get. So, the $10 for the pre-registration. If you want to start, you go into it and you get approved, there's a $300 installation fee. From there, if you want just their free basic service, you get 5 meg up, 5 meg down, free.
Now here's the thing. Is it synchronous guaranteed, or are they going to throttle your ass?
Guaranteed. The whole thing about this is that the internet should not be throttled. It's not throttled whatsoever.
So this is net neutrality on the extreme.
Exactly.
Okay.
Plus, this is another way for them to go to all the other ISPs in the country going, you can do this, quit giving us the bullshit and you have to throttle.
Yeah, these are only bits. It's not like you have to pay for them.
Exactly. So free after the installation fee, 5 meg up, 5 meg down, done. For $70 a month, you get gigabit internet to your freaking house.
I would pay $70 a month for gigabit. Hell, I'd pay $120 a month for gigabit.
But if you get $120 as you talk about that, not only do you get gigabit internet, but also 2 terabytes of local storage, a brand new Nexus 7 tablet, and a TV box with a cable lineup. They just beat every single ISP out there.
If you're in Kansas.
Yeah, that's the only problem. It's only in freaking parts of Kansas City. This better expand out ASAP.
Yeah, they need to start somewhere, obviously. And God love them. I hope they can do it. I hope they can make it work. I would love to have that kind of speed available to me. I guarantee it's not going to appear in the apartment complex I'm living in now, but by the time it does come around, maybe I'll be moved into a house.
I mean, I pay, well, my family and we pay a good deal amount for Fios right now, which includes cable boxes and for multiple rooms. And then the internet we have right now is, they say 35 up, 35 down. I've seen it as high as 46 down, 36 up. Which is
are you guaranteed synchronous?
The guaranteed synchronous is actually 20, I believe. The guarantee is 20, and then
pretty good, actually.
For another $40 a month, though, I can bump that to 150 down, 65 up. But I don't need that right now.
Yeah, unfortunately,
I live all the bandwidth, but
I live in an AT&T town. We don't get that.
I'm sorry.
We don't even have. I don't think we even have Uverse, which is AT&T's fiber.
Okay.
We don't even have Uverse here.
I had Uverse for a little while, and it was okay.
The DS. I've got 2 connections in my apartment. Mm-hmm. I've got my cable, which is what we're on now, through Time Warner. Mm-hmm. Love it to death. When I started working from home, commuting for work, I brought in a DSL line. Mm-hmm. They originally told me when I bought it, they guaranteed me 1 meg, sustained up.
And it's not been that case, or?
Oh no. It's 1 meg down if I'm lucky. 512 up.
Oh, even horrible.
And I called them up and I'm like, your guys said that. No, we don't even have that offer. Oh, really? We got a problem, children. My career is hanging on this shit.
Wow.
Yeah, I've been going round and round with them on that one.
Okay.